What's up everybody, we are back with another exotic weapons and catalyst video, and this one is on the Diris exotic breech-loaded grenade launcher, which is an arc energy weapon. So let's get into the weapon's perks. The first perk is volatile launch. This weapon is optimized for an especially explosive payload, so it greatly increases the blast radius but slightly decreases handling speed and projectile speed. The next perk is nucleosynthetic magazine. This magazine continuously draws ammo from reserves. It also enables firing arc projectiles that detonate on impact. There is basically no reloading for this weapon. The origin trait is Loyal Moths. Final blows with this weapon create a loyal moth. The moth will seek out nearby targets and detonate, damaging and binding them. The next perk is Hand-Laid Stock. This weapon is optimized for recoil control, so increased stability. And then the final perk is a kill tracker for PvE and PvP. The intrinsic trait is Corrupted Nucleosynthesis. This weapon enrages when dealing or taking sustained damage, gaining increased rate of fire while enraged. As for the exotic catalyst, this weapon enrages further while amplified, and final blows with this weapon make you amplified. So a brief history of Diris in Destiny 2. Diris was added to the game in Season 22, Season of the Witch, which ran from August to November 2023, and that was the third season of Lightfall, or Year 6 of the game. For Season of the Witch, Diris was the Season Pass exotic weapon, and what that means is that it was an exotic obtained from the Season Pass, so players who purchased the Season Pass got it right at level 1, while free-to-play players obtained the weapon at level 35. After a season ended, that Season Pass exotic weapon got sent to the exotic archive. So to obtain Diris in Destiny 2 today, you will load into the tower and go to the Monument to Lost Lights, which is the exotic archive, and then you will go under the Lightfall exotics, which was Year 6 of the game, and you will find Diris right here. It will cost you 1 exotic cipher and 100,000 glimmer. Once you obtain Diris, you will back out of the exotic archive and go over to Banshee 44 the gunsmith, because he will have a new exotic quest for you called Grenade Logic, and this quest is how you obtain Diris' exotic catalyst. And this is how all Season Pass exotic weapons prior to the final shape worked. Once you obtained the weapon, then Banshee had a quest for its catalyst. And these quests are typically 3-step quests. The first part always has you to defeat targets. For this one specifically, you have to defeat 20 targets rapidly and defeat 25 targets without dying. The second part is pretty much the same for all. You have to calibrate data by doing the core playlist activities, and you have to get kills with that Season Pass exotic weapon, so in this case Diris. The calibrating data part takes the longest because you only get like 1 or 2 points per completion. And when it's the active season for that Season Pass weapon before the final shape, you actually got bonus progression for this step, but it did not apply to older catalysts. So that would be the case here. You will not get the bonus progression from the Season Pass, unfortunately. But once you complete this second step, the final step is to return to Banshee 44 to obtain the catalyst. Once you obtain the catalyst, to upgrade it, it requires 400 kills with Diris. So to recap the video, to obtain the Diris exotic breech-loaded grenade launcher, it is purchased from the exotic archive in the tower, and it is found under the Lightfall exotics. To obtain its exotic catalyst, it is acquired from an exotic quest called Grenade Logic, which becomes available from Banshee 44 right after you obtain the weapon. And then to upgrade the catalyst, it requires 400 kills with Diris. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below. Also make sure to subscribe because I have other videos like this available, and I'll see you in one of my other ones.